Today we have another classic pairing, hot dogs and wine? Not sure that's what people think of, but let's see if it works out.
Better hear what I've got to say because you won't get it.
Welcome back to Wine Bites. If you're new to the channel, I'm Josh, and I'm here to help you find which wines pair with your food. We're in the middle of summer, so whether you're firing up the grill or heading to the ballpark to catch a game, hot dogs are on the menu. I know most people, including me, would grab a beer, but that's not the point of this show, and I'm open to being convinced otherwise. I'll leave it to you guys to figure out how to bring wine into the ballpark. Today I'm doing ketchup and mustard. Sorry to all my relish fans, I'm just not a big fan of that. I know there are a million different ways that you can top a hot dog, but this setup allows us to try a few different styles of wine. So the key components that we're thinking about with the food and wine pairing are acid for the bun, some bright fruit to play up against the lean-ish hot dog, and because we have ketchup on it, we can actually try a little bit of residual sugar. For that residual sugar kick, we're bringing in the Expert wine, which is a Cabernet Riesling. Specifically, we have the 2020 Dr. Lucin Blue Slate Riesling. Riesling is a key grape varietal in the wine world, and Germany is one of the best examples of it. They produce a lot of Riesling. So in order to denote the different levels of sweetness, they have come up with 6 different levels, and Cabernet describes the one with the lowest amount of residual sugar. Our crowdsourced option is a Beaujolais, specifically the 2021 Marcel Lapierre Morgon. This wine is made with the Gamay grape in the Beaujolais region of France. And making things even easier, great examples of this wine don't have the word Beaujolais on the label. No worries though, as usual I'll help you by providing some key phrases and details on how to order this wine at the end of the video. Last up, we have our wildcard wine, and for this one I'm calling it Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And what that means is that I picked a style of wine that you're likely to find at your local stadium. Today that means we have a Pinot Noir, specifically the 2016 Lucien Pinot Noir from the Santa Lucia Highlands in California. I've always thought of Pinot Noir as one of the best wines to pair with food, so let's see how it holds up to the hot dog. All right, the wines are prepped. Let's see if any of these are a perfect match. That's pretty delicious, not gonna lie. I think it's a great start for the matchup. The acidity from the Riesling definitely cuts through the bun. The sweetness matches the ketchup really well. This is honestly a great start. I'm hoping that the other two stand a chance. So the Beaujolais has the acid that we're looking for, but after having the Riesling and the residual sugar matching the ketchup, I actually think this doesn't hold up well enough. The ketchup flavors are still overwhelming my palate, and it's just slightly off balance. All right, that one's definitely not even close to a match with the hot dog. It's too much of everything. There's too much oak flavor, too much power, even too much dark fruit, which just completely overwhelms the hot dog and doesn't create the balance that we're looking for. I will say I've had this Pinot Noir on its own and it's really good and tasty. So if you do find it in a stadium, go ahead and have it if you're having it by itself. It's just not gonna be the best wine for your hot dogs. All 3 of these are great wines, but this week the pairing is clear. The Cabernet Riesling was definitely the right one for the hot dog. The acid, the sugar, it all balanced really well. And I would say that the Cabernet Riesling will make you think about hot dogs and wine almost as quickly as you think of hot dogs and beer. As always, wine is subjective. The only thing constant about it is that it tastes good and it gets you drunk. So try these wines and let me know if you agree with my assessment in the comment section down below. These wines may be new to you, so here's a quick guide on how to order wines like these. I didn't mention this in the previous videos, but I have included a quality price range here. The world of wine is vast. Prices range from extremely affordable to extremely expensive. And what I'm hoping to do here is give you a sense of how much you might pay for a good quality expression of these wines at your local wine shop. However, don't be surprised if your restaurant is charging 2 to 4 times the price of the bottle on their wine list. If you enjoy this content, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more food and wine pairings. Don't forget to let me know of any food and wine pairings that you want me to try on this channel in the comment section below. Till next time, happy pairing.
Better hear